That might be the greatest golf match on YouTube.
Did you know that the world of YouTube golf is not just about fun and games, but it's actually changing the way we view professional golf? In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating comparison between YouTube golf and the PGA Tour. It's a journey through two very different worlds of golf, each with its own charm and surprises. Stick around to discover how your favorite YouTube golfers might be shaping the future of the sport, and why the PGA might have to pay close attention. You won't want to miss the surprising insights we've uncovered. It's fascinating to see how YouTube golfers and the PGA Tour are shaping up in 2024. YouTube's golf scene is buzzing with energy, bringing a whole new flavor to the sport. These creators aren't just playing around, they're seriously reshaping how golf is perceived and enjoyed. It's a blend of entertainment, skill, and a touch of the everyday golfer's experience. In 2024, the golf scene is really heating up with YouTube golfers and the PGA Tour both bringing their A-game, but in totally different styles. Think of it as two flavors of your favorite game. One's grassroots and relatable, the other's elite and polished. YouTube golfers are like the cool, approachable coaches who share their love for the game right from your screen.
Whenever Quan says it's all good, I've been on his team for 4 years. It's not all good.
They're out there making golf accessible to anyone with an internet connection, offering tips, tricks, and a peek into the golfer's life. This platform has turned into a virtual clubhouse where newbies and seasoned players alike can exchange ideas, celebrate successes, and even learn from failures together. It's all about breaking down barriers and making sure everyone feels welcome to join the fun. On the flip side, the PGA Tour still holds the crown for where the pros battle it out. It's not just about the tradition and the prestige anymore. There's a wave of innovation sweeping through. With new tech and fresh approaches, the tour is keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Big moves, like transforming players into equity holders with a billion-dollar deal, are changing the game's landscape. The PGA show in 2024 was a clear indicator, showcasing the latest in golf tech and training methods that promise to shake things up for both pros and amateurs. When comparing the two, it's clear they each have their own charm. YouTube golf is all about making the sport more approachable, offering a treasure trove of content that's just a click away. It's a platform where the community thrives, with interaction and engagement at its core. Meanwhile, the PGA Tour is elevating the game, blending the best of tradition with innovation to keep the sport evolving. The rise of YouTube golf. Diving into the world of golf in 2024, YouTube has become a game changer, literally. It's like golf got a cool new makeover, thanks to some awesome folks on YouTube. Let's talk about what's happening over there. First up, we've got Good, 6 buddies on one golf channel. They're out there having the time of their lives, hitting balls, cracking jokes, and just making golf look like the fun hangout it should be. They're pretty much the squad we all wish we could join for a round of golf. Then there's Rick Shields. This guy is like the friendly neighborhood golf pro who decided to share all his secrets on the internet. Watching his videos is like getting a free lesson, but without the pressure of someone watching you whiff the ball. He's got tips, tricks, and a whole lot of golf wisdom that he's just handing out to anyone who tunes in. And we can't forget about Bobdes Sports. While it was a bit tricky to get the lowdown on them directly, the chatter online suggests they're mixing up golf content with a good dose of entertainment. It's like they're reminding everyone that golf doesn't always have to be so serious. What's really cool about these YouTube channels is how they've opened up the world of golf to pretty much anyone. You don't need to be a member of some exclusive club or have a fancy set of clubs. Just hop online and you're part of the community. They're making learning about golf fun and accessible, showing off the cool shots and the epic fails without any judgment. It's like YouTube has become the world's biggest golf club, and everyone's invited. Whether you're looking to up your game or just find some entertainment, these creators have got you covered. They're proving that golf is for everyone, and all you need to join in is a love for the game and maybe a Wi-Fi connection. So, yeah, golf in 2024, and it's not just about quiet greens and strict dress codes anymore. Thanks to YouTube, it's vibrant, it's fun, and it's welcoming to newbies and pros alike. Benefits for the game of golf. Now let's break down how it's making a real difference. YouTube golf is like a breath of fresh air for golf, especially for the younger crowd. It's turning what many see as a stuffy, old-school game into something cool and accessible. Think about it. When kids or teens can watch someone like them or someone they look up to having a blast on the golf course, it sparks an interest. They're not just watching, they're thinking, hey, I could do that too. This is huge for getting more people into golf, breaking down the idea that it's only for certain types of people. Now, on to teaching. Traditional golf instruction can be a bit intimidating, right? It's often all about perfection and technique, which is important, but can also make beginners feel like they're just not getting it. Enter YouTube, where you've got creators mixing up how golf is taught. They're using relatable language, showing off their own mistakes, and basically saying it's okay not to be perfect. This approach is way less intimidating and a lot more inviting for folks who might be scared off by traditional methods. And let's not forget about diversity. Golf has a bit of a reputation for being, well, not the most diverse sport out there. But on YouTube, you're seeing a whole range of players from different backgrounds with different styles, all sharing their love for the game. This visibility matters. It shows that golf really is for everyone, breaking down barriers and challenging stereotypes about who a golfer is supposed to be. Challenges of YouTube golf. Now, you might be thinking YouTube golf is pretty cool, right? But just like trying to get out of a sand trap, it's got its tricky parts. First up, think about how many golf videos are out there. It's like every golfer with a phone is posting something. So for the folks trying to make really good stuff, it's a bit like shouting in a crowded room. They've got to make sure their videos are the ones people want to watch, not just another drop in the ocean. It's all about hitting that sweet spot, lots of videos, but each one's got to be a gem. Then there's the whole entertainment versus instruction thing. Viewers don't just want a lecture, they want to have fun. But they're also there to learn something new about golf, so creators are juggling being the life of the party and the wise coach. It's a bit like trying to teach your buddy how to improve their swing mid-game without killing the vibe of a great round. And how about the relationship with the big leagues like the PGA? It's an interesting mix. Could be a bit of a rivalry, but also maybe there's room for teaming up. YouTube's making golf cool and reachable for tons of people, which is great for growing the sport. Imagine if YouTube stars and PGA pros started doing stuff together. That could be pretty awesome, right? Mixing the fresh takes from YouTube with the tradition and skill of the PGA could really spice things up. Navigating these challenges is part of the adventure. It's like golf itself. A bit of strategy, a bit of skill, and a whole lot of trying to make the best shot you can. And who knows, with a bit of creativity, YouTube Golf and the PGA might just team up and take the sport to some exciting new places. Future of YouTube Golf and PGA. So, diving into the future of golf, especially with YouTube and the PGA possibly joining forces, opens up a whole new fairway of possibilities. Imagine a world where the fresh, engaging content of YouTube golfers blends with the tradition and prestige of the PGA. It's like mixing a classic Arnold Palmer with a trendy new twist. You still love the original, but now there's something new and exciting to try. This collaboration could revolutionize how we see golf, making it more accessible and appealing to a broader audience. Young fans, who might only know golf through viral trick shots or fun vlogs, could get a taste of the professional side of the sport without losing that entertainment factor they love. It's about bringing the best of both worlds together, creating a golfing experience that's both deep in its respect for tradition and fresh with the energy of today's digital age. The potential here is huge. By leveraging the global reach and creative power of YouTube, golf can tap into new demographics, sparking interest in younger generations who prefer streaming content over traditional media. And for the PGA, it's a chance to showcase the sport's depth and richness, from the thrill of the competition to the beauty of its sportsmanship, to an even wider audience. YouTube Golf brings fresh energy to the sport, making it accessible and engaging. Explore channels like Good, Rick Shields and Bob Does Sports. Join the community, discover new tips, and maybe even pick up a club yourself. Golf's future is exciting, and you're invited to be a part of it. Subscribe for more exciting content.